see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Turn that up a little bit loud. Turn that down. How's that? Still pretty quiet. Oh. Good enough. It's time to play. So, we started these Witcher game streams a long time ago. I've started the game probably 3 or 4 times, streaming it, wanting to do like a playthrough that people could come and watch. However, I keep getting distracted, and you know, it never quite works out like I want it to. I may get like a few streams in, and then I'll have something go wrong, like with my audio or whatever. So some of the things, I remember the one with Kiera Metz. If you played the game, you know that one I'm talking about. Playing through that, and then I'm like giving a heads up, hey, you know, there's an adult scene coming out, but I was muted the whole time, so I just play right into it. So enjoy, but we'll see how it goes.
Searching for the witch Syria.
I do not remember where we left off. I think
told the Witcher about a masked mage.
I found Letho, whatever.
With Kira in tow, Syria never reached the elven mage. Yet the wild
Was already doing this
the ghostly retinue was one step ahead.
Crookback Bog thing.
The Witcher felt it always lost until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
We will see. Man, this looks good. Okay, so there's oh yeah, the Crones sent me to fight this this thing in the jump. Witcher senses hold. Okay, and then we got, what are the controls? Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Inventory. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. We should show the buttons here, because I can't remember what any of these are. The problem with only coming back to this game like every couple months, I can't remember any of the controls. I remember them on Xbox. Ooh, Quinns.
Medallion's humming. Place of power.
It's gotta be. Yeah. How do I get over there? God dang it. Pygmy. Very nice. Can't see anything. Florida. My potions, there we go. Potions.
children lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest under, all death is life. Every death is I cry, I weep, none listen.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here, in fetters of magic. I wound and innocent, a labyrinth of the children. I know. I know what brings them. Dreaming lands. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help you myself.
The children have Antica. Free me, please. I come here gear. A gallop unchained. I shall see them. Only I can.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to bar the ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
The Crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Their land is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
I saw women, children.
To nature, I cry.
Yeah.
I don't believe you, Spirit.
So
Too many claim you're evil.
this is a choice.
Not enough.
Dare to call me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Show me what you got.
This is one of those quests where there is no good outcome. There's just different levels of bad and unfortunate. To explain, if you let the spirit go free, it'll go and I think it saves the children, but that kills the lady we were trying to save, the Baron's wife. If you, oh, if this thing will do anything. Works is a good lantern. Yeah, so if you don't save if you kill that thing, then you'll find out what happens soon. How do I get out of here? See if there's a way out to here. Hopefully there is.
Slow now. Giddy up. Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. There's something lurking there.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How would ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. Destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No.
The Crones, or raised for wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want.
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Ouch.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after. No gods, no masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Well, if you've watched the earlier streams, you can definitely tell there are some very troubling things in Velen.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
In real life, you're different than you are in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not only it.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression so done well. Your children are plump with goodness, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of House Birch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seed sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Let's celebrate soon.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found something right, so evil.
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death.
But she couldn't deceive you, brave knight.
You've rid the world of a great evil.
You look different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
No deal. I did my part. Now you do yours.
A word once given we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what we call it.
Cinderella, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand before you.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. chose to live. We let feasting killers, sworn with oaths.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The same seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, look quickly toward me. The table set. The cauldron bubbles.
Cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirates will get her. He will, but not all.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely, and clean. Perfect for a glass meal.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Oh. Okay, stay out of the mist.
tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal eater.
Her blood, the taste of performance values. Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you knew that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
You'll return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us. Now you shall chase shadows in the wanderiest fog. Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, if the good women die, seeing you, handsome knight.
Okay. So I have a point available. What do I want to spend it on? I think my goal, which one I want? Where is it at? World, that's what I want. we'll go back here.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good? Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Yeah, always good. Let's see, my cards. I can't, man, it's been a while. We'll throw in. So, yeah. Well, there's golden armor, of course. Alright. Five. Here. Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
I'm listening. What do you come to with me?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk say witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fog else every which way they turn.
Got news for your wife.
Oh no, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened to you.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through her shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to the wound. Once I recovered, I asked her to marry me. She went to enjoy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, I sent me to St. Alice. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. I grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat along with the maid from Hudson. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. Her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, but it had a mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Things turned. Later, she wrote that she didn't love me. She left me for that knob-knicker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. Went to find the body. Tamara was back. Home. As soon as I saw him, They were not insane. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized? How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought? She cared not a bit. 2 years of her ongoing turned to indifference, broken at times by bouts of hysteria, by bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. We did. As you know now, it was everything else as I might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
Content that you let me say that. Very well. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that rusted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What Crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Speak of them. I thought it more than tales to scare the children. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when the beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
Beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No,
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie, what happened to her?
the creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tribe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
Packed? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
Packed with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the Crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? Or send men who go with her myself? And we look her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
What's given? Now, what did I last?
Basilisk, they just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gotcha. One celebrate. It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth. what you did for me. She'll never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. We're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
Wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
No, the free city.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them were in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanian's mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where do you get these letters?
Haven't always lived this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian armies.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know. You must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp was suicide.
I heard you, which is why I would use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you. But go with me and I'll be generous with what I do. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up more men. Ride to Download. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good. What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as a bag of shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no one.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there and said anything twisted and tell his nose. So I grabbed his arm, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave him some damn foolish look and stammered. "Oh, Uma?" And he stopped.
Doesn't look like a monster. But my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won it in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your cards, smart ass. Someone wagered on it and would play. If anyone was desperate, it was the boys for honestly.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern once with family and players. Joined in. Cards were kind that day. They won devilish hand after it. Robbed their horses blind. One fellow, the merchant, especially. wanted Terrific to play in the hands.
Ooh.
Asked him what he had to watch, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much of it, but fuck it. Or give the man a chance to win something back. Look, it's not. Only back here at Crow's Perch. Story.
I'm a baron now. I've got a jester.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. His wisdom, cunning, his intelligence.
No, but it doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's not trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. Hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Question. Who do I want to romance this game? Okay. We're gonna do this before we go. These to take out. Yeah. This is a quest. We'll get to that later. We'll continue on with the I think this is the quest. This is the quest we'll do.
fired several collapsing swords. Some peasants found her, took her to the Baron, Ellen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, and sent her on her way to Novigrad.
That group was gone. But not that it particularly matters.
Not so fast, Roach.
Okay, so let's see, Gwent, Man in Oriton. Where is Oriton? I think that guy beat me the last time I tried it. He's hard, really hard at this level. I get a few more characters, or a few more cards, and he won't stand in my way.
Build your boats in Pinewood.
Course not. Winch dragged me some point, so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming.
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
Heard you're a good boatwright. And an even better card player.
Wanna play?
Always ready for a round.
Dang, we've got hero cards. Oh crap. That was a good card. God dang it, and I get something like that. He's got 3 cards. Shit. Huh. He almost got me. Give me that
Say the
card.
card's mine.
Oi, 'tis indeed. Gods, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him 'cause he's young and a bit dim. But word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself.
Nice.
This be the witch.
Card acquired. Mid cops. That's where Ginny of the Woods was.
You play Gwent?
They say Hattie's dim, but that just ain't true. Hattie don't know how to plough or sow, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Hattie plays Gwent.
So let's play.
My new card. I need a hero card? Oh crap. That ain't no good to me. Right, she gave me the card. Very nice. That's what I get. No. Oh. Little bastard. Man, I think that dude had going for him was he had all those kill cards.
Addy done lost. It happens. Take your praise.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha! It was fun though.